Hey everybody, so we're going to do more Squarespace form tracking. I had a video on this before where we used a script to fire an event when the Squarespace form was successfully submitted. This one is potentially a little bit easier. So with this one, we are going to detect when they thank you for submitting your form or the thank you message has been submitted. So that message is going to be displayed on your screen. And when it's displayed on the screen, you can fire a tag with GTM. So make sure GTM is in your Squarespace site. That's a prerequisite here. And if it is, quite simply, you are going to go to GTM, like I'm in GTM here. You're going to go to Triggers. You're going to click New. Let's just call it CSS Selector. Okay, and we're going to click on Element Visibility. We're going to change this to CSS Selector. And let's see. So let's go to our Squarespace site. Okay. Here's my test site. Watch this. If I just type in some test data here, click send, and then I want to see what the CSS makeup of this thank you message is. It might be different for you, but select you see how the thing's fully selected there? That's because this is encased in a div. Here it is right here, div. And this is what the class looks like for me. Probably the same for you. Form-submission-text. I'm going to go copy, go back to GTM, then I'm going to type in div, because that's what it is, right? It's that big rectangle. Then I'm going to go dot. I'm going to paste my CSS. I'm going to check once per element. Then I'm going to click on Observe DOM Changes. And then I'm going to click on Save. There's my trigger. Now I'm going to go to Tags. And then I'm going to create a Google Ads conversion tracking tag just as a test. I want something to trigger when that thank you message is there. All right, so we can just do something with test data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Add a trigger. Here it is, CSS selector. Hit save. Perfect. Now I'm going to preview. Let's see if it works. So first off, oops. Let's do send. Good, it didn't fire. Good. So I want it to fire only on the thank you. Okay, moment of truth. There's the thank you. Go back to preview, and there we have it. There is our conversion tracking tag, which fired. So there you go. Element visibility. We can click on this here, click on conversion tracking, and then you can see both of these conditions are true. GTM element visibility. Okay. The CSS selector matches the one that I showed. Okay, perfect. Hopefully this was helpful. I will have a link to this file that you can download. If you don't want to do anything that was shown in this video, you can simply upload the GTM file. And then there are a couple options for you there. So you can use the event method that I showed with the JavaScript code in another video, or you can do it this way. This way might be easier though. Okay, if you have multiple forms, then you'd have to kind of change your trigger a little bit. So you might have to say, Some visibility events, you can say like page URL contains, I don't know, contact us, right? That kind of thing. Anyway, that's how it's done. Quick recap. Element visibility is your trigger type when you go to create a trigger. Element selector, div.form-submission-text, once per element. This one is key. If you don't check this box here, it won't work. Observe DOM changes. All visibility events. And then create some kind of a tag. GA4, in my case, Google Ads tracking. But your trigger will be the one that we went through. Okay. Have a good one. And anything else, let me know. Any questions, let me know as well in the comments. Bye-bye.